So, hi, dear Taurus. Very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus singles, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the month of August 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate with you. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Taurus, your current energies regarding love and relationship. Let's see what we have. We have the Three of Wands and the Judgment card and the Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a Death card. You know, your energies are totally different from what they used to be till this point of your life. There's a huge transformation, there's a huge change. You are no longer the same kind of person, you are no longer the same kind of energy, and you are no longer interested in entertaining anything or anyone that you have entertained before, and they haven't healed enough, they haven't changed enough, right? So major transformation happened in your energies in the last 13 to 14 months, and now you are a changed version, different version, healed version. Now you are looking forward to have that kind of bond, that kind of connection, where for some of you, you are still waiting for some kind of connection from your past to come back around with forgiveness, with healing, so that you guys can collaborate and come back together and start a connection again, a reconnection again. For others of you, for most of you, you guys are moving forward in your life. You are no longer attached to anything or anyone from your past. You have forgiven and forgotten. You have healed enough. You have sent love and light to everyone and everything around you related to your past, and now you are ready to jump into the pool of options. Now you are ready to move forward. Now you are ready to celebrate your life to the fullest and connecting with the right kind of people, right kind of energies. And now you are in this energy of, okay, whosoever is supposed to be with me is going to find me, because now I'm ready to move forward and get out of my comfort zone. Now, for those of you who are still stuck on someone to show up in their life, that might not be a good idea. Just check out for that, right? Taurus, let's see what are your energies for a new person, new connection, new bond. We have the Empress, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles. You are going to have more than one option in your energy field, and that is going to confuse the hell out of you. This is going to be on and off, in and out, dealing with one person at one time, feeling good about it, then leaving it, and then dealing with another person, and then leaving it. And maybe at some point of time, you're going to drop both of them, because you're going to feel highly on and off, in and out, unstable kind of energies. You're going to feel like, what the hell is happening? What should I do? Hmm? If not with two people, if not with more than one person, you are going to be in this continuous dilemma of, should I not, should I not, should I not, regarding this person. This is like underlying energy for this new person, new energy. Hmm. Somebody is going to adore you, somebody is going to make you feel like the king or queen of the world, and then you're not going to like that person. Eventually you are going to start liking them. Eventually you are going to start feeling good with them. Eventually you are going to feel like this person can be your wish fulfillment. But when you are going to connect with this person, you might not like them. You might feel like, oh my god, this is one of those sucky options that I don't like in my life. They are too cheesy, or they are too cringe, or they are too, you know, cheesy or something. So they might make you feel like, again, like a king or a queen of the world, and you might not like it at first, but eventually you are going to realize that they're not a bad person. It's just like their nature, or they just really like you. This is stupid, but anyways, this is like really beautiful, really kind of a little bit of cringe, little bit of too much for you kind of a thing, because you are a Taurus and you're very practical, but at the same time you have a great sense of knowing about good souls and good people. So there are very good chances of you connecting with somebody. They're going to make you feel like top of the world. You are going to feel at the top of the world yourself, but you're going to feel disappointed. You're going to feel like this might not be a person, but eventually you are going to feel happy. You are going to go ahead with this. There are very good chances of that. Okay, let's see for this new person, new connection, new bond from the oracle. What is the message? We have this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner. You see, I'm telling you, this person might be the one for you. They might not be the usual soulmate type of energy that you are seeking for, but this person can be actually the one for you if you are going to allow it to proceed further. Yeah. So before moving forward, let me invite you guys for my 7 day, 7 chakra, 7 Osho meditation festival that's happening online from 1st till the 7th of August 2026, 9 till the 10 a.m. in the morning. And we are going to focus on 7 chakra healings and releasing all the blockages that we are facing in our day to day life. That is blocking our money, our personal life, our health. So 7 chakra cleansing is a very very helpful energy to actually balance every area of our life. So within this 7 days, your healing process or your spiritual journey is going to be highly accelerated. It's going to be a catalyst for you guys for your healing slash your spiritual journey. Or if you want to start or restart that, or you want to enter into Osho's world, this is a fantastic opportunity. This time I'm going to do it in the morning. Okay. And the fees is 3500 for Indians, and for others it's 200 USD. So you should be 16 plus, and you should always keep the cameras on when you are joining the classes. Otherwise I'll not be able to proceed further with you, right? So it's highly recommended to join all the 7 sessions to feel the difference, to uh, make the healing journey go forward, huh? So link is in the description box for the same. Please read all the instructions before you guys are going to apply, because the fees is non-refundable. So let's come to your reading for this past person, past situation, past connection. Now it can be a connection, a full-fledged relationship that you had with somebody. It can be uh, just a known person to you. I'll try to figure out what exactly it is. Let's see. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. What the hell? Taurus, the underlying energies for this past person is lot of attraction, lot of physical attraction to lots of lust and lust kind of energy, physical attraction kind of energy to all kind of love, all kind of feelings, all kind of energies. Somebody from your past is coming forward towards you with some kind of offer of marriage, commitment, long-term partnership. And this connection is something that's going to make you feel like made in heaven. I just hope this is not somebody who's already married and or committed to somebody else. So let's say you are dealing with somebody who is already married or committed to somebody else. Then I do see you guys sharing a very strong bond with each other and having all kind of relationship, and they are going to put in the effort and energy in this situation. But I don't think so this person is going to leave their marriage or commitment for you. Why am I saying that? Because they are going to be somebody who is going to keep their marriage also, and keep putting in the effort and energy from their side in this connection also. For the time being, I don't see them leaving their marriage or connection behind. But with you also, this connection is going to be super 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 beautiful, super positive, and full of love. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm not here telling you to get involved in extramarital affair. I'm not telling you to do shit. I'm just telling you the energy that I'm getting from the card. Let's say they're not married or committed to somebody else, but they have another option. I don't see them shutting other people down just because they want to be with you, not immediately, but eventually they might. And for those who are married or committed to someone else, I don't think so you should get involved in this kind of dynamics. That's up to you, that's your choice. But they're not going to leave their marriage again, not anytime soon. Maybe eventually, I don't know, because right now I'm not getting the clear signal if they are going to leave or not the marriage, the but if they are single and they are just exploring other options, there are very good chances of you and them being in a committed relationship. Very very strong connection, very strong bond. I told you all the scenarios that I got from the cards. Let's see for this past person, past connection, past bond, the message from the oracle. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Now, if this is somebody that you already tried with, but you guys failed, and they are single and they are available, even if they have options, if you are going to give this situation a chance, and if you are going to have faith and trust in the situation, in this person and you, there are good chances of this situation going somewhere. So you are going to have a new person also, and you are going to have somebody that you already know also, in this month. Available energies. Now, if you just don't want to be with anybody, you just want to stay single like me, then none of this matters. But if you're watching this, maybe you are interested, right? Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, for this situation, Taurus. Oh, sorry, picked the wrong deck. This is the deck. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is a Wheel of Fortune. You have to start you have to start learning to go with the flow, trust the process, trust the divine. If you are going to continuously keep your heart blocked because you don't want to get hurt, how you are going to get this happily ever after kind of a deal, this long term partnership, this beautiful marriage kind of a thing, happily, like whatever you are routing for, you are routing for something stable, something meaningful, something long term. But if you're going to continuously keep your heart closed off just because you don't want to get hurt, how it is going to be possible for you to reach to that point of commitment or happiness? That's the point here that you have to work on. And again, you have to start learning to trust the process, trust the divine, trust yourself, have faith that even if it is going to go down, you will be able to handle it. You will be able to manage it because you have gone through so much shit in your life. Now you know what to do and what not to do. But acting out of fear, acting out of pain is not a good idea. It's not the answer. Let's see the final message for you guys from the oracle. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes. There are very good chances of you meeting your soulmate in this month, Taurus. As long as you are going to keep your heart open, as long as you are going to, you are ready to face the fears, you're good to go. You might meet your person. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.